So to give a bit of context to the video, this isn't my style of training, my usual style of training. I'm much more of a functional or hybrid athlete. I do a lot of running, but the main reason is I've developed a course that I follow about protocols and principles that I live by. I've been following this for years, and I finally put it together in a course. Shameless plug. If you're interested in joining the course, hit the link below. It's to show that you don't need to be restrictive. I've eaten a balanced diet the whole way through. I've followed my protocols for the last 6 weeks, and for years. This has taken years. So I think what I'm trying to get at is you don't need to be restrictive to look good. The way that I look is a byproduct of how I eat and how I train. I have a meal prep company here in Dubai. And I've just eaten the meals for the whole prep, which has been really good, really easy. I have no idea what I'm doing with when it comes to proper bodybuilding or men's physique for that matter. The way that it came about is I wanted to do a challenge where I used the meals from my meal plan for 25 days, and I documented this on Instagram. I did a 25-day challenge where I just ate the meals, I ate to my maintenance. I was going on holiday. Didn't end up going on holiday. There's a guy that I train at in the gym. I know him, I just say hello to him, I know he's a bodybuilder. After towards the end of that challenge, he was telling me about a bodybuilding competition, a natural bodybuilding competition that he was doing in 2 weeks' time. And he said that I'd be good for the men's physique. Now, it's something that I probably would have done 10 years ago, so it did pique my interest. I was like, well, but I instantly said no. And then I was like, why? If I said no, I felt resistance towards it, so I should do it. So I said yes, I signed up for it. I bought the shorts that night, I bought the bodybuilding trunks that night, I paid for the membership, signed up, booked my polygraph, booked the pictures, booked my spray tan, and that's another thing, I've never had a spray tan. And I hired him as a coach, because the hardest thing I've found over the last, obviously I've had a 2-week prep, but the hardest thing I've found over the last 2 weeks is posing. I'm confident, but my posing was bad. And it's all about how you present yourself, how you show your physique, which I had no idea how to do. So I hired a coach, did lots of posing the last 2 weeks, and now I think I'm ready. I think I've enjoyed the posing a lot more now, like being able to show my body. I was a lot more closed off. I'll put some clips up of how it went. The bodybuilding ones are especially quite funny. But I've enjoyed the whole process, and coaches need coaches. Especially this last week, when it comes to the food, I do know my nutrition. I'm good at nutrition for performance, but I had no idea when it came to nutrition for looking good on stage. Okay, so we're Monday. It's like 7 days out. I guess I'm a bodybuilder now. Just on my morning check-ins with my coach, got a bodybuilding coach. It's crazy. Posing is probably the thing I need to work on the most. So I've set my condition and how I am first thing in the morning. Because I've been eating to maintenance for the last 5 weeks, I dropped calories by 250 for the last 2 days. And I've been so hungry, like waking up hungry. So I was on 3,000 calories a day pretty much. I went to 2,750. I'm feeling hungry. Today I'm gonna measure out 5 grams of salt into this and then just sprinkle it across my meals throughout the days. Five grams, bang on. And today we've got 5 litres of water. So I'll post my check-in pictures or my check-in footage. Again, you'll see my posing is very, very bad. So if you are already a bodybuilder or an athlete or do men's physique posing, I've literally been doing it for 2 days. So give me some slack. Okay, so these are the meals, or the meal prep company that I own. I usually get breakfast, which is today is eggs Florentine with hollandaise and roasted sweet potato. So obviously all the ingredients are handmade. This one is 500 calories, 47 grams of carbs, 23 fat, 27 protein. So I don't think I'll be eating that today, just because it's quite high in fat and it will take me over. This is a lunch portion, 600 calories, 608 calories, 64 carbs, 16 fat, 52 protein, coronation chicken curry, brown rice. So that'll be perfect for today. I'll have that one. And the lunch portion is 530 calories, 56 carbs, 11 fat, 52 protein. This one is prawn sweet chili bowl with quinoa. So I will definitely be having these two. So today I'll probably have these two, some Greek yogurt and some oats, and that's it. Usually I would eat those three. One of these snacks of pancakes, again handmade pancakes, that one is 215. And then I'd have the yogurt and the oats as well, at least. And probably something else around my training. I'd have a banana, 2 dates around my training. So yeah, less calories.
Okay, so now I am on the way to get a polygraph test. So a lie detector test. It's mandatory for this bodybuilding show or this physique show. I'm going to do both, bodybuilding and physique, which is great because I want to compete against natural athletes, and I am a natural athlete. So let's go and get the polygraph test done. Okay, back from the polygraph test. Passed, of course. So now we just wait for Sunday. The event's on Sunday. It's Monday, 1 p.m. Today I've eaten my lunch and the Greek yogurt. And that's me now pretty much till this evening. I'm just going to have 2 meals before I go to bed so that I try not to wake up too much during the night. Okay, so today, 4 days out. This week, so Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, it's Wednesday today, running 4 days of lower carbs. So for the last 4 weeks, I've been on 3,000 calories a day. And then for this week, I've gone down to 2,000. So last week we did 2 days at 2,700 and it was fine. This week, gone Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, we're going to do 2,000 calories, around 200 grams of protein, 200 grams of carbs, 50 grams of fats every day. First day was fine. Yesterday was hard. Didn't really sleep at all last night. I'm really, really hungry today, which is good, I suppose. That's still 2,000 calories is still quite high, I would imagine, like for most people that are doing the show. But I'm excited. I hired a coach because, 4 days out, I've had a rest day today, which, it's still only 9 o'clock in the morning. I'm having a rest day. I don't usually have a rest day. Wednesdays is usually the day where I do high conditioning. So I don't usually train like a bodybuilder. So it's interesting. I feel very flat today. Obviously, I'm eating 200 grams of carbs, which is very low for me. That's at least half of what I would usually eat. So yeah, feeling a bit flat, a bit drained, but lean. Today I weighed 77.7 kilos, which I haven't seen 77 kilos in 20 years. So I'm definitely going to be light. I'm feeling lean, but very flat, and I'm looking forward to a carb up. So the plan is to carb up Friday and Saturday with the show on Sunday. So I'm excited. Hopefully, the way that the show works, because I've never done a show before, obviously it'd be amateur, and you can win a pro card. So the plan is to win the pro card. Morning. It's show day. First ever physique and bodybuilding competition. It's just weighed in at 76.1 kilos, the lightest I've ever been, lightest I've been in like 20 years. I'm feeling a bit flat, but we'll eat something and see how today goes.
the nutrition for this week, it's been good, it's been enjoyable, but it plays mind games on you. Like on 2 nights out, so Thursday night, Thursday prep brain. On Thursday night, I had like almost 1,000 grams of carbs, and I thought, oh my god, I've like overdone it. Usually, I would eat my maintenance is 3,000 calories. I've been eating that for years. I eat 400 carbs a day, 200 grams of protein, and around 60 to 70 grams of fat. On Thursday, I ate like 125 grams of protein, 15 or 20 grams of fat, and 1,000 grams of carbs. When I was cutting, the lowest I went was 2,000 calories with 200 carbs. So I like to think that's a relatively high intake for a cut. I know a lot of people that cut a lot more than that. So it was important to get a coach that knew what he was doing, that I could trust, that could be, look mate, what am I doing? Like, I'm feeling this, my brain's telling me this, I feel like I'm not looking good. Like yesterday when I woke up, I thought I looked terrible, but I didn't. I had striations in my glutes and my quads were like veins in my quads. And then when I woke up this morning, I'm probably the best I've looked. A little bit fuller, but I'm still a little bit flat, so I'm gonna eat something now. Meal 1, we're gonna have 3 whole eggs, 2 dates, 1 banana, green tea, 750 milliliters of water, a gram of salt, some vitamin C, and some dandelion extract. Now they actually don't look too bad. Can you see them? Mate, that's a perfect egg. And then as we go on through the day, I'll show you what else we're gonna eat. Okay, just made it to the venue. I think I'm the first one here. Hopefully I'm in the right place. But I think I've packed more stuff today than I do when I go on holiday. I've got 2 big food bags. I've got a big holder, I've got a pillow, I've got resistance bands. I'll show you the setup when I get there. But my plan is to get in there now, get the tan first. It's 6 a.m. now. I'm not until 12, so I've got 6 hours to wait around. I've got a lot of work to do. I've got some clients to onboard for my 6-week course, so I'm gonna do that. I've got some nutrition consultations to do. As I thought, we arrived early, pretty much the first ones here. Feet are up, laptops up. See how the day progresses. Waiting for a spray tan. There's a category on before me, so they're getting spray tan first. I'm actually quite nervous about the spray tan. I've never had it done, but we're going to go second meal of the day. We're going to have 2 rice cakes, 10 grams of peanut butter, 10 grams of jam. I've been looking forward to this. And some water. Like, I usually drink like 6-7 litres of water a day. So I cut water off late last night, so I'm really thirsty. Tan time. We're lined up, ready to go. Feeling pale so far, because everyone else has got full stands on. So just been on stage, went really well. Very nervous to start off with, something I've never done before. I don't know where we come actually, but they move you around. So if you go to the middle, you basically have done well. So they moved me from the side to the other side and then into the middle. So hopefully I've done well. Let's see. We're waiting for the other heats to go, and then they put the top 2 from each of the heats. There's 6 each. Yeah, 6 heats, and then they go to the final. So we're waiting to see if we've made it to the final. So
Turns out at bodybuilding shows you spend a lot of time lying down, but I look like it's a long day. But I've done the physique show now, and then I'm gonna do bodybuilding, which is gonna be funny. I think this is gonna be hilarious, but let's see.
Urine test done. Now we bodybuild. Let's see how this goes. Okay, so just finished the men's bodybuilding. I forgot to come on and update, but I came third in my category, my weight category. Sorry, I came second in my weight category in the men's bodybuilding, which I'm in the 75 to 80 kilos. And then I went through to the overall, and I came third in the overall. So we've got three medals today. We got third in men's physique. We got a second in men's bodybuilding, 75 to 80 kilos, and we got third overall. So I won a pro card. I'm now a pro bodybuilder. Who would have thought it? Lewis, #1 coach. 2 weeks to turn a High Rocks athlete.
So you, bro.
2 weeks to turn a High Rocks athlete.
For a High Rocks athlete, eh? I said he had a chance all along. All along. He had a good opportunity.
Let's see. It's the best coach. If you're looking for a bodybuilding coach, he's your man. I'll tag him below in the comments. He can turn a High Rocks athlete to a pro bodybuilder in 2 weeks.
2 weeks. Madness, mate.
Bodybuilding, completed it, mate.